Hello everyone! I was just going to get into some work and I decided to do a reading beforehand. So let's check the vibe. I did a reading last night. Really quick, a side note, I did a reading last night that about somebody who their sacral chakra was getting attacked, and it was creating an imbalance in the root chakra and creating some fear. And I had recommended some red jasper for that. Mahogany Obsidian I have in my Etsy shop for that, but red jasper I do not have listed. So I do have some red jasper, and I'm going to be making some pendants probably this weekend, and I will have those in the shop next week. You know, if that is something that resonates with you, that will be there next week, you know. Just letting you know. So let's just get right into this. Ancestors of highest white light, what is the message today? Archangel Gabriel, give me the words to say. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. Alright. There's some transformation going on, but you're protected. It wasn't easy, whatever you went through, but your guides are with you is the message that I'm receiving. What else, Spirit? And the Nine of Wands. You've kind of been in a mental prison. That might be also why I kind of mentioned the red jasper, and I feel like I need to put the red jasper. In my Etsy shop, somebody's stuck in their head. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant in the reverse position. Again, somebody was just trying to get away with some shit, and and it's a dark empath. The Hierophant or the Magician in the reverse position really is my dark empath card. A dark empath, if you guys don't know what a dark empath is, a dark empath is basically an empath who can sense and feel what other people are feeling, but they don't use it to heal. They use it to exploit people, okay? So we've also got the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. So this person, I'm going to assume, also was a narcissist, and it made it very difficult for you to be able to be honest with yourself. I also want to point out something else that I love about this deck in particular, which is the Witch's Tarot, is that the Queen of Swords, I swear, she looks like she's flicking somebody off, okay? So we're going to put her in the reverse position on top of the Hierophant in the reverse position, because she's saying, fuck you. Alright, what else? Spirit. So somebody's, like, caught in their head. Somebody's trying to listen to their spirit guides, and they're not able to hear what their spirit guides have to say. And it has to do with the base chakra, and the throat chakra, and the third eye chakra, because the throat chakra isn't open. Somebody wasn't able to speak their truth. The throat chakra wasn't open. That affected their third eye. And it's because of an attachment that whoever this Hierophant was, that probably would create fights and things like that, to create an attachment to the sacral chakra, which affected the root chakra. So it's like, which created fear. And when we're afraid, we usually get caught in our head. We overthink things. So, like I said, Lapis Lazuli is really good for opening up the throat chakra. That helps with, like, self-expression. It especially helps with regards to, like, channeling, because Lapis Lazuli, it also helps with grounding also, because Lapis Lazuli often has pyrite in it, and pyrite is incredibly grounding. But it helps to connect like abstract thoughts and put them into like words in a very grounded way. So like with regards to receiving messages from the divine, Lapis Lazuli is like primo. And like I said, red jasper. Okay, yeah, so you may have had, so there was some heartbreak. It's like this Three of Swords here. There's fairies in these cards, many of these cards. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys can see, but these fairies up here, there's two of them, and it's almost like one of these fairies is trying to drag the other one away. I feel like that's what your spirit guides are trying to do for you, and somebody's having a hard time connecting with their spirit guides to be able to like move forward like quickly, because it's like wasting time is what I hear, which is not to say like I don't want anybody to feel rushed, or you know what I mean, but like, you know, it's putting things on hold, and it's almost like Spirit's like, we've had enough with this fucker, you know, this Hierophant in the reverse position. I almost feel like somebody might be worried about like what their karma might be too. Like, not like you're not worried about your karma, but I think that like you might be worried about what the other person's karma may be, because you have a very good heart, and you maybe it's because like the idea of karma is very misunderstood, I think. Hi, Nina. On a soul level, karma is okay, so when we say like somebody's going to have some karma that's going to like get their ass, you know what I mean? Like, or something really bad's going to happen, bad in the physical sense. Like not bad, it's like contrast. Okay, think of it like as like contrast. So like on a soul level, when somebody goes through karma, it actually makes their soul more enlightened for their next life, so to speak. Okay, should we do the Kipper next, Nina? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So if anybody, I guess if anybody feels bad about somebody receiving their karma, just know that on a soul level, the karma that they receive is actually their soul's decision. And the human may not be like awake enough to understand it, but the soul knows what's best for the collective consciousness, which is good for the soul. So in essence, it's good for the human as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but it, you know, take what resonates. I hope that that makes sense, you know, to whoever it needs to. Okay, what else, Spirit? I think we're gonna pull from the Kipper, the fortune telling deck here, per Nina's request. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we've got despair. I keep seeing this dog in the photo. I don't know if somebody has a dog. If the Karmic has a dog. Let me know in the comments. We've got gift and message and pathway. You are, there's also official person at the bottom of the deck, so there might be like a legal issue or something like that. But you have a new pathway that you are, you're receiving messages with regards to a new pathway that is going to bring you a lot of gifts. And somebody is in despair, is kind of not really the right word, but like it is. I think somebody is in despair because they don't want to lose your energy. But they weren't right for you. They weren't right. They were toxic. And so that's why they have to go on their own separate journey so that they are not toxic like that for whoever, you know, whoever, I don't know, whatever they, whoever they're supposed to be with, or, you know. There's also a sign that says not hiring. So, in the window, in this card. And that's for them. So I feel like with losing you, they're losing a lot of light and a lot of blessings and a lot of abundance. And so, I wonder if they know that. Like, on the soul level, they know that. And, let's see. They're in spiritual poverty, and you know, when we're in spiritual poverty and we don't take accountability for our actions, you know, over and over and over again, you know, we I'm hearing gaslighting, and I heard smear campaign too, but I feel like it's more like gaslighting and like just yeah, gaslighting. We're not taking accountability for our actions, and as we're not taking accountability for our actions, we become in a sort of spiritual poverty, and that spiritual poverty reflects and manifests outward into our physical life. If we don't get that in check, if we don't do the work to you know, like fix that, or you know, create balance between, you know, the material world and the spiritual world. So I feel like whoever this person was, it was like having you in their life made it so that they didn't have to take accountability, because you are a very spiritual person, and like full of a lot of light, and with that becomes abundance, and so they didn't ever really have to take accountability, because they would just kind of get that by receiving your energy. Okay, so yeah, what else, Spirit? So it's important for them to go on this journey. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. They might be trying to come in with an emotional message. The Knight of Cups also indicates somebody who looks at the world through rose-colored glasses, somebody who is incredibly positive and just like upbeat, and like it kind of, I think, coincides with what I just said, which was that they didn't really see the world like this. They may have even exploited that with regards to you. They exploited that. I'd like to clarify this Knight of Cups some more, please, Spirit. Three of Cups. Okay. Alright, so we've got the Three of Cups. I feel like you... Gosh, I hope there wasn't a third party. Did they cheat? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me think about this. I feel like you're just getting ready to join a new, like, level of, like, community, so to speak. You know, people who are, like, in the garden, like you are. Like, people who are, who see beautiful things. People who, you know, can cohabitate and coexist. Because they take accountability. And who are on your level because they have gone through the journey, you know. Like the rose with the soft petals and the thorns, you know. A rose has thorns to protect the soft petals. It's like it's a very evolved, like you're very evolved and you're stepping into that kind of a dynamic. This is neither here nor there, but this other person could have also had, like, thorns, too. They need to work through that. Like, I'm receiving a message, I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to pull some more cards, and honestly, it's coming from this end over here, whoever this person is, and I don't think I'm even open to receiving it. They would use the excuse that they had been hurt before in the past. Oh, that's how they exploited you. Ugh, fuck you, man. Everybody's been hurt. Nasty, whatever. Like, we've all been hurt. We've all been hurt. It's like they have thorns, but their rose petals aren't very soft. Like, that's what I kept seeing, and I didn't understand why. But it's like they, like, pull at your heartstrings. Like, I've been hurt. I'm so sorry. I didn't, like, I can change. You know what I mean? Like, that whole thing. Like, but it went on for too long, and they never really fully took accountability. Okay, I get it. Ugh. Man, fuck you. I mean, like, we've all been there. It's how you deal with the situation, you know? And they weren't dealing with the situation. They weren't taking accountability. And I feel like you tried to work with them, too, on this, you know, with the Three of Cups. Yeah, I just got goosebumps when I just said that. So, okay. I see. People, man. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else? I wonder how... Let's grab another deck. It's like my energy is really scattered. It's like I don't trust myself. It's very, the energy, that's how I feel. It's like I don't know which deck I want to grab. Normally I would, like I would just know. But like there's something about this person that almost made you question your entire reality. Because, yeah. Damn. Alright, what else, Spirit? Is there anything else? And your guides are trying to pull you out of this. Because they're just coming in because they don't want to take accountability anymore. They still don't want to take accountability. They see you as an easy way out. That's bullshit. That makes my heart hurt. That makes my heart hurt so bad because, like, I feel like you are the type of person who has a lot of love for people, and to have somebody like bring that type of energy into your reality, it really would be very confusing. Because that's not who you are. But now all of a sudden you understand something about the world that's not cool. You know, like nobody wants to know about that. That there are people out there who, and it's your heart that you projected onto them and made them look better. So it's almost like you tricked yourself. And I don't want to, you know, like, it's not your fault. Like, they exploited you. Okay, this is a dark empath. We've got the Hierophant in the reverse position. This is somebody who is doing some, you know, manifesting, some negatively polarized manifesting without your consent, and without the consent of the universe, and, like, gathering intel in empathic ways, to exploit you. And, I wonder if you feel like you don't trust yourself well enough to, like, be part of the community again, too. That's probably why you're stuck in your head, too. This is really sad. It's exhausting, too. Like, it feels that way, you know? But it's just, I feel like it's just a learning. It's almost like, if I can say this, it's like a learning curve. It's like, it's not fair, but if you can take anything good from it, it's going to make you a more capable empath. It's going to make you, you know, a more capable healer. It really opened your eyes, I think, to, I guess, just the way that some people can be, but that doesn't have to be your reality. I think that this is the big message here, is that even though it opened your eyes to different types of realities, that does not have to be your reality, okay? Oh. What else, Spirit? Anything else? And you need to learn how to trust yourself again. You need to take care of yourself. You need to self-care a lot. Yeah. Seven of Wands in the reverse position. Whatever, Knight of Swords in the reverse position. Whatever they're going to do. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse position. An emotional vampire. Somebody who was just like sucking you dry. Water sign. Death card. The Hanging Man says be stagnant. Not stagnant, but it says, you know, just wait it out. And we've got the Three of Cups again. So I just feel like I just heard be strong. Focus on yourself. Do things that you love. Do things that you used to do before you met this person that will help ground you to the person that you were before you met this person. That will trigger parts of the brain that will, like, I feel like, help you feel like you did before you met this person. If you're having, like, a hard time trusting yourself and remembering who you were. Because I feel like this person would confuse anybody. Damn. They're a liar. They're a liar. Oh my God. All right, let's pull a Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Let's see if we've got some good messages from this. Let's see. Ancestors of the House White Light. It's like the cards don't even want to come out. It's like that to me indicates like, I mean, like the third eye is, there's problems with the third eye. Hey, what's up? Sorry about that. My camera, I guess the battery ran out or something like that. I don't even know how that's possible, but, anyway, let's just, I had to adjust the camera too because I had to plug it in. And, so let's pull some, Sacred Self-Care cards, and let's see if we can get a few messages from that, and then we will, close out this reading. Lapis Lazuli is really good for the throat chakra, self-expression. Red jasper is really good for, like, if you're having any issues with fear. Greeks used to actually wear red jasper on their armor before going into battle. Okay, just a little side note, interesting thing. Amethyst. I'm hearing amethyst too. Amethyst is really, really good for protecting your third eye and opening that back up. I think amethyst and lapis lazuli, though, would be really, really good for whoever this is for. But what was the other one? Labradorite. Labradorite is a type of moonstone. I'll put a link in the description box below. Labradorite is... it helps you to be able to align with your path and your spirit guides. I mean, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it, but whenever I wear Labradorite, I'm even wearing it right now, whenever I wear Labradorite, it's like, I just know. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know, and you hear yourself better. You hear yourself better, and then once you hear yourself better, then you can start to hear your guides better. Anyways, let's pull some self-care cards and see anything, if we've got any messages from this. And I don't know if you guys caught this, but it's like, it's like the way that the cards are not coming out of the deck is almost how I feel whoever is going through whatever they're going through with regards to not being able to open their third eye. Okay, here we go. Okay, meditate. All right, so it would be really good to meditate, even spend some time outside. You might even be going through like a kundalini awakening of sorts, like that, connecting to your divine self, becoming a clear channel. Wow. Let's keep pulling a few more cards. But deep breathing, going outside, grounding, deep breathing, excuse me, you know, like 5 seconds in, hold it 5 seconds, 5 seconds out, hold it, just do that. Meditating, you can also, I have some meditation candles too. They're not in the shop right now. I'm actually sold out, but I will try to get more in the shop next week. You can also just go from the base of the chakra, sit in a comfortable position, and go from the base chakra all the way up to your crown chakra, and these are the affirmations. I'm just going to share them with you right now. Okay, with the base chakra, imagine a red ball of light at, you know, your base, and say, I am, I am, I am. Repeat that until you feel it feels good, okay? And then you move up to your sacral chakra. Imagine an orange ball of energy. The sacral chakra rules our feelings, and say, I feel, I feel, I feel, okay? And then up to about like where the belly button is, imagine a yellow ball of light and say, I will, I will. This solar plexus chakra is, it rules our willpower. And then move up to your heart and imagine a green ball of light and say, I love, okay? You can even say, I give and love, I give and receive love freely is another good affirmation. And then move up to your throat and imagine a blue ball of energy and say, I speak, or you can even say, I speak my truth. And then move up to your third eye, which is right in between your brows, and say, I see, and then you can imagine a white light above your head, which is the crown chakra, and say, I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. So those are some really good affirmations. Just sit, chill, repeat those affirmations from the bottom up, from the base chakra up to the crown chakra. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? I am here is a really good affirmation, though. That's a really good base chakra affirmation. And the earth supports me. That's a very good grounding affirmation that I'm hearing. So the earth supports me. And just imagine like your feet and the lower half of your body just like really anchored into the ground, okay? And feel really secure when you say that, okay? Or say that until you feel very secure. Gosh, well, I guess I feel like that is, oh, you've got the bottom of the deck, deep breathing, okay? And there's definitely something going on here. Your heart is opening up. Malachite, again, is another good crystal for that, and your crown chakra is opening up. I feel like whoever this was, they made it very difficult for you to also open your heart towards other people. I think that's where the Three of Cups is kind of coming in also. So, because we've got both of these cards that are very, like, heart-centered in opening up the crown chakra. And, you know, when we open up that crown chakra in our third eye, that, you know, connects us to our divine self, to our ancestors, to spirit, to receive the messages that we need to receive, you know, for whatever reason. So, okay, I hope that this helped somebody, anybody, all of you. Sending you guys so much love, and please like the video if you like the video, or just like the video because you like me and you want to show support. Yay, holla at you, girl. And you know, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I love new friends, so does Nina. We both love new friends. And okay, yeah, until next time. All right, thanks guys. Bye. Say bye, Nina. All right, bye guys.